Hi, my name is Lady Beaver, and I'm an artist in Los Angeles.
Tell me about your art.
So I'm really inspired by human behavior, especially some of the more deviant or weird aspects of human behavior, just the weird things that people do. Even Lady Beaver, the name, is inspired by puns that people have, like, why do we have animal names for our private parts? And then it goes on and on. We have all these innuendos for things using animals too, like spank the monkey, choke the chicken, flog the dolphin. What is that all about? Do you like my hooters? No, I'm talking about my owls, right? Like, what is that? So just the absurdity of humanity. And I also do comedy too. My comedy troupe is called Screwdale, at City of Screwdale on Instagram. And every Friday we release a new comedy sketch on our Screwdale YouTube. So check us out.
Very good. So tell us about some of this work down here.
So I draw autobiographical comics, and I drew comics for about 10 years. These comics are based on my life. I'm the main character of a lot of them. This was a series that I did about my ex-boyfriend Harrison and our life together. It's called Diet Starts Monday. And they're basically like diary comics where I documented this is how we met, and then just different episodes from our daily lives together. So I have that series. I also draw travel comics. So I have drawn postcard comics from when I have traveled to different places. So this is where I went to Turkey and Spain in this zine. So I get a postcard every day when I travel somewhere and then draw what I did that day on the back.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's that one. And then I also do improv comics with my buddy Steve. So these are people give us one-word suggestion, and then we draw a comic inspired by their suggestion. So that's actually, those are ones that are not from suggestions. These ones are, sorry. Comic Prov Live. So we actually did these at different shows of various people, and they would usually give us a suggestion or two, and we would draw them.
Yeah. And what about these little paintings down here?
Yeah, so these are all painted with acrylic-based paint marker on canvas. They're all on little canvases. This is one of my favorites here. That's one of my original characters.
So you said acrylic marker. So this is acrylic paint inside of a marker?
Yes, yeah. The two brands that I use the most are Acrylic Montana and Posca. I also do use Molotow a bit also. Molotow is a German company, and Acrylic Montana and Posca are both Japanese. And you can get them at Blick on their online website. Has more than in the store usually, and Amazon always has them. Yeah. So.
And tell us about these little books over here.
Yeah, so this is my coloring book. So this is a collection of over 50 drawings.
Wow, it's so detailed.
Thank you. I love a lot of detail. A lot of people have told me my stuff reminds them of Where's Waldo? Because you see things, that are different every time when you look at it. And a lot of these drawings are about the repetition of the everyday experience, right? So this is grocery shopping. This is drawing. This is working out. So the idea that we do things every day, like waiting in line, and like all the detail is lost, right? We forget about the little details when it's something that happens all the time. But here you can see I've captured all the detail of the experience.
Exactly. Wow. How long does it take you to do a drawing like this?
These took me about 2 to 3 days. This is actually an 18 by 24 inch drawing.
Oh, so you draw it on a large scale and then reduce it.
Yeah, this one was for the coloring book. This is basically like 3 years of drawings.
Oh my gosh, 3 years.
Yeah.
I can see that though. I mean, with the amount of detail in here. How many pages is the coloring book?
I think it's 52.
52 pages.
Think so.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I produced this book when I had a show at Line Attack at the Hive Gallery. So so that's why it's all detailed line drawings. And then this is actually a compilation comic book of all of these, of all the ones I did about my ex. And this took me 3 years to make as well, actually. And it's 6 zines put together, documenting our life together. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So,
Very interesting.
Thank you.
So if people want to find your work and maybe buy some
Yes.
of your work, where can they find you?
So you can find me on Instagram at Lady Beaver. I also have an artist page at Lady Beaver Art. And I have a YouTube as well. Lady Beaver's my YouTube. I make music videos. And Screwdale is my sketch comedy. And we're at City of Screwdale on Instagram.
Excellent. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thank you. Thank you. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.